So welcome to the installation of the in-wall speaker system. I'll cut that voice up. Welcome to the installation of these speakers. These are KEFs. The grill is inside that box. So we're gonna put them up in the ceiling. This is gonna be a quick step-by-step guide. First thing you're gonna wanna do is make sure you have this thing in the box. This is gonna allow you to get your template on the ceiling, and you gotta draw it out with a pencil, and then you're gonna have to cut it out. Now we've already wired this into the ceiling. Okay, this wire is already in there. Some drywall bits and stuff flying out. Most important thing here is not to just stick this thing right in the middle, trace around and cut, because what can happen is you have joists running. We have joists running this way and that way, okay? So I know right now by feeling around, there's a joist right here, okay? So if I put my template here and the speaker has a bit of thickness to it, it won't fit because the circle part of it or the height of it will interfere with that joist. So keeping that in mind, either use a stud finder, or if you can get your arm in there and feel around, mind the electricity that's in there, but I would say stud finder is your best route. So with this case, we're gonna have to move this kind of to this side. I'm just gonna double check that there's nothing on this part here in terms of, I don't believe there is, but I'm gonna take a look with the flashlight. So we've gone ahead and traced out our circle, and that's where the back of this speaker, mind this crazy mess over here, this back of this speaker is going to fit. Okay, so essentially doing this one-handed, there you go. Okay, and these have latches that come out and then they will grip onto the ceiling. Okay, these are nice speakers. I got some more upstairs, so I think there's 3 going down in this basement. And yeah, so my point was the circle is, where is it? The circle's over here. This is going to be a long ass video just for this, but circle's here. So it's actually not going to be the width of or the circumference rather of the speaker itself. So you're okay to drill inside the line. Okay. And what I mean by drill is what we're going to do is I'm not cutting this with anything. I'm going to drill several holes all the way around, and then I'm just going to knock it out. I'm going to wear a mask because when I'm 70, I won't be cursing this whole project. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit a bunch of holes all the way along. Some people are gonna say, why are you wasting time? Just get a cutter and cut it. There's a lot of drywall dust that will come from something that's circular, even this. But if you're going all the way around, you're gonna get drywall dust everywhere. Trying to avoid that. I'm gonna make enough holes so I can punch this out in a circle, and then I'll cut around the edges if need be. So let's get started. I'm cutting on the inside here. We're not going outside, we're staying inside the lines. Just like coloring. Keep this fucking fan away from me. 1. And fast forward this fucking thing. 2. Okay, I'll put this camera down in the meantime. So now we got something that looks like it's been shot up very evenly. At this point, I'm just gonna hammer this in, okay? The edges. Okay. Really, it's supposed to come out a little bit more even than that, but that's okay. Okay, and there's our wire. And there's a joist back there, which you can't see, but that's okay. We want to make sure that we don't ruin anything outside of the line here. Okay. Next step is going to be to take a knife, clean this all up. You're not going to be able to see this, But for me, I like it nice and neat. So